Hello. Most of you know very well how difficult and expensive manholes rehabilitation is. We know how to make your work easy, faster, and cheaper. Let me share with you our experience we have got during the last 15 years. Our company MC Bauchemie was founded 60 years ago in Germany, and now we are working worldwide in more than 50 countries. My name is Alexander Mondros, and I'm responsible for our business in North America. We do construction chemicals for concrete in different industries, concrete in historical building, infrastructure, and of course underground and on-brand, our brand that we use here, and today we will talk about this. Manholes rehabilitation. For us, this is two parts, manholes rehabilitation technology and Amran as special mortars for sewer systems. We believe that mineral coating compared to other systems has its advantages. Easy applications, the highest flexibility during application. You can apply by hand, spraying and spinning, and you can use special equipment for it. I will talk about this today, and also different type of products. Renovation process provides durability. In long-term sealing, you can rely on this. You can level your application and recover increase of protection function. Diverse area of application, and also you can modify this. And for this, we use polymer modified mortar. And last but not least, sustainable and cost-efficient technology. And for those of you who are interested in this part, we can provide additional papers and certificates that can prove sustainability of our system. As you know, there are 4 steps within manholes rehabilitation process. You need to prepare substrate, and you need to seal leakages, you need to reprofile, and you need to apply coating. And we are, remind you, talking about mineral coating. And most of these steps are really difficult to do and dangerous. You can see inside manholes, very narrow space and high pressure water, and these ladders not always really keep you stable there. It's dangerous. Work and safety, one of the main points that we believe can be taken in consideration, and we offer the solution. We offer automation in 2 steps, in substrate preparation and coating. Let's go into the details, and let's start with a short video that you will understand how it works.
The success of repairs mainly depends on how well the substrate foundation has been prepared. This is the critical point at which the superior technique of the MRT, the manhole rehabilitation technology, with its blasting unit comes into play. The blasting unit is a remote-controlled automated unit using water and granules and rotating around the axis of the sewer. The sludge bag effectively prevents the sewer from being polluted by the granules and the debris. Vibration absorbers ensure that the blasting unit remains centralized and prevent the system from vibrating in the sewer. By contrast with earlier methods, the workers at the site are not inside the sewer whilst the substrate foundation is being prepared, but operate the process from outside by remote control. Thanks to the parallel use of grit granules and water pressures of up to 500 bar, the required abrasion depth can be achieved within the shortest possible time. The control unit features an odometer to ensure that substances are removed in a steady and controlled manner. The rehabilitation process starts with the application of the mortar after the manhole has dried, but whilst it is still slightly damp. By using the MRT spinning unit with high energy, the special mortar Ombran MHP-SP, resistant to pH 3.5, is applied free of compaction pores. The operative unit and heart of the system is the MRT spinning unit, an automated controllable spinning head. The depth of the manhole is read into the control unit. After this has been completed, the mortar is cast with the spinning unit. The odometer system in the control unit ensures an even mortar application, and consistent layer thickness is achieved at a constant rise and fall rate. Independent changes in the direction of the rotation in the reversal points prevent spin shades being formed around the manhole steps.
Good. Now, after you got general picture, general understanding, let's go in some technical details. As you saw, we offer 3 parts. MRT blasting unit means with this unit you can automate substrate preparation with high pressure water jetting and abrasive material. And we have 2 possibilities up to 500 bars and even 2000 for very, very specific needs. MRT spinning unit, automated coating and control units that you can control all process during the repairing and application. Diameter can be between 600 and 2 meters, opening and 570, and it means 22 inches. Could be circle or square shape. Depth of manhole up to 20 meters or 65 feet. It can be made from concrete or brick. Fixed point can be tripod or crane boom mounted on the truck. And you can use single component of our MRT system or all of them with or without remote control. You can see this is traditional method. Jetting from outside understands that technically it's very difficult with a high pressure, and you will not achieve high quality of this work. Distance is too large for such job. Also, substrate preparation inside the manhole, not easy job, and nowadays not many people would like to go there. It means most of you will enjoy replacing these 2 very difficult steps with the robot, and people can do the rest. Automated substrate preparation, what you saw video made with our first part of unit, and we use Venturi principle for granules, but not only for blasting unit, but also for the top. In some cases, you have to use handslants additionally for manhole topper, because we should hardly to handle blasting unit. Mineral coating. Second step, by hand, difficult and low quality. You will never achieve the whole depth of the manhole the same quality. You can see here example that it was targeted to achieve 20 millimeters everywhere, but actually it's depends on the skills of the man and product between 10 and 25. And in this, of course, very negative example, you can see a lot of holes, means it's danger of insufficient compaction. 2 problems, variation is layer thickness and insufficient compaction. With automated mineral coating, you can achieve much better result. Taking consideration that if you have bricks or if you have these rings of the concrete, you always have joints, more with bricks, less with joints, but nevertheless there are joints, and to achieve really smooth surface you have to fill these joints in advance. As I mentioned, it can be applicable for circle but also rectangular manholes. Just in this case you have to make 1 step on the left side. After that, you move your spinning unit to the right side and you go down. And in this case, you can avoid not apply materials into the corners. And last part of our system, control unit. It's not fancy. It's not iPod or touch base. It's really solid, reliable device that you can use in the building site for a long period of time. And few pictures that you can imagine how it works. This is one of the truck in Germany that comes to the manhole. You can see this guy already putting our spinning device inside the manhole. This different angle. Usually it is 2, maximum 3 guys in the shaft. Another picture. You see, it's easy to handle with this crane. This is why we believe it will pay back very fast. I will show you a calculation later. This is blasting unit going down to the manhole. Yeah, it's already inside manhole with the water. This is our mortar and run mixing with the water. Yeah, spinning unit, the same, but already inside. And this is control unit. Everything very comfortable to use, easy to use. Let's see application process. And yeah, pay attention that, of course, you can see here lateral connections, and it has to be closed by a bladder during spinning applications against water and to avoid pollutions. And the ladders here you can remove or you can keep, it depends on the conditions, but protected from the mortar. And you can see on the bottom our cover that you can take out after you apply material. It will be clean. And example of the rectangle is, yeah, even square manhole. Nice, compacted surface, gray like cement. And you can see another example. Looks very nice. By hand, it's very, very difficult to achieve this result. Let's look into the benefits. You realize that it's really simplified site processes and reduce failure rate. Yeah, because these 2 steps you will automate, standardize due to automation. Of course, increase quality of rehabilitation and as a result, durability. Yeah, man-made failures will be much less, substrate preparation and application will be optimized. Reproducibility of quality of rehabilitation process much higher than with the handwork, and constant thickness and optimized compaction of mortar lining, which give the owner much more insurance that result will be long-lasting. Worker will spend much less time in the manhole, and heavy manual labor minimization, flexible planning of human resources. You can use some people for substrate preparation, the one manhole, and with another manhole, the people just can prepare the work. And cost reduction of the traffic dangers, yeah, also important. Finally, yeah, we have to talk about money. With our experience, reduction of the labor cost up to 75%, and means that 4, even 5 manholes per day, if you have enough manholes in a row on one street. With hand applications, 1 or 2 manholes per day max. Reduction of rehabilitation costs, reduced back to service time, less cost for water control and traffic control, low maintenance cost of manhole rehabilitation technology due to use of standard industrial construction elements. We made this comparison. Rehabilitation of a typical manhole is approximately 10 square meters. To prepare this work, meaning cleaning tools, prepare everything, more or less the same, manual application, half an hour, and manhole rehabilitation technology, 30 minutes, the same. Substrate preparation, already you can see savings, 90 minutes compared to 25, and take in consideration that it's technically difficult, high risk, and low quality of this part of the job. Coating process, 200 minutes, more than 3 hours, where with MRT technology, this is the main savings and definitely much higher quality of the applying of materials. We're talking about 12 millimeters of the layer thickness. This is just quite standard. Clean up, yeah, here you have more equipment, you need to spend more time to clean up after the shift, but usually it's, as I mentioned, after 4 or 5 manholes already have been repaired. Means we're looking for half of the time, instead of 5 and 6.6 hours, we are talking about 2.3 hours, and this calculation made for a single shaft without inner row effect when you have on one street few manholes. Finally, yeah, especially when you have not long season, you can rehabilitate 100 manholes in less than 1.5 months instead of 3 months. Yeah, that's big difference. What kind of implementation we offer? First of all, the 3 units: blasting unit, spinning unit, and control unit. They can be implemented in different type of trucks, medium size, even minivan, and big truck. This is how it looks like outside and inside. And I cannot forget about our Umbran MHP family special mortars for sewer system. Because to achieve really result, you of course need to prepare substrate, but to apply right materials is very important. It's not the point today to discuss all details, but few points for you to remember. Umbran MHP is highly sulfate resistant, fast water reloadable mortar for coating and reprofiling of structures in sewage systems. You can apply it in concrete and masonry manholes, accessible sewers, and reservoirs. You can use it for reprofiling and coating. It can be applied by hand, spray, and spinning application with Amorti technology. The main advantage beside all others, instead of conventional methods that using 2 products, coating and reprofiling, our engineers developed 2-in-1 systems that definitely will simplify your process on the site. Optimized properties of our Umbran products: they are main resistant against extreme boundary conditions. First of all, sulfates and limited BSC resistant, fast reload with water, resistant to the weathering, highly mechanical resistant, means high pressure cleaning, abrasion, impact, temperature, all of them. Yeah, it's really applicable in these products. Structurally relevant and physiologically harmless. Compare these advantages to the other systems. Means we offer high-tech mortar, not one mortar. We offer family of 2-in-1 system for different kind of applications which you might need inside the manholes rehabilitation process. To support our applicators, we offer certified rehabilitation program of manholes. We developed this with German university. This is 2 days program, and we discussed with CAT, with University of Waterloo, that we can implement it together with this respectable university in Canada. Means finally, we're talking about right technology, manholes rehabilitation technology offered by AGT, our daughter company specialized in high-tech equipment, and right products run by MC Bauchemie, and both of them will give you long-lasting results with much less efforts and fast payback period. Thank you for your attention, and please contact me in case of any questions. I will be happy to provide you additional information. Have a good day.